Market analysts are observing a shift in investor behavior that could signal the beginning of a new altcoin season. Rising interest in artificial intelligence infrastructure, decentralized finance, and blockchain ecosystems is drawing attention to a range of alternative cryptocurrencies. Render, Jupiter, and Ethena are among the assets gaining traction as market participants begin to move capital away from Bitcoin into more specialized projects. This trend is not just speculative. Many of these assets are showing increased network activity and real-world adoption. For example, Render has seen renewed demand due to its role in decentralized GPU computing, which is increasingly relevant in the AI space. Analysts suggest that improved market sentiment and Bitcoin's stable performance are creating a backdrop that could support a broader altcoin rotation cycle. The current movement is different from previous rallies, which were often driven by short-term speculation. Now, the focus is on ecosystem development and institutional monitoring of selected blockchain platforms. This shift suggests that the altcoin season, if it materializes, could be more sustainable. Several market observers believe that the second half of the year could see a larger altcoin. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Cycle if the current conditions continue. The key factors include Bitcoin's stability, improved liquidity, and growing interest in decentralized finance and infrastructure projects. While the market is still uncertain, the combination of these elements is creating a favorable environment for alternative cryptocurrencies. The next signal to watch is whether Bitcoin can maintain its current performance while altcoin activity continues to expand. If Bitcoin remains stable and altcoin usage grows, it could indicate a broader market shift. However, if Bitcoin begins to underperform or if investor sentiment turns negative, the altcoin season could stall. The current attention is also being driven by institutional interest in blockchain infrastructure and stablecoin development. This suggests that the movement is not just retail-driven, but includes larger market participants. The increasing use of decentralized trading systems and large blockchain ecosystems is another indicator that the market is evolving. If this trend continues, it could lead to a more diversified and mature cryptocurrency market. The next signal to watch is whether the growing interest in AI infrastructure and DeFi projects translates into sustained network usage and real-world adoption. If these projects can demonstrate long-term value and utility, it could reinforce the idea that this is more than just a short-term altcoin rally. Investors are also monitoring whether Bitcoin's stability can continue to act as a foundation for a broader altcoin movement. If Bitcoin experiences volatility or a downturn, it could disrupt the current momentum. The current altcoin season is being shaped by a combination of factors including Bitcoin's performance, improved market sentiment, and growing interest in blockchain infrastructure. If these conditions remain favorable, it could lead to a significant expansion in the altcoin. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Market. The next signal to watch is whether the current movement is driven by real-world adoption or if it is still primarily speculative in nature. The stakes are high, as a successful altcoin season could lead to a broader market correction or a 5x move in certain assets. However, the market is still in a testing phase, and the sustainability of this rally will depend on continued innovation, adoption, and institutional confidence. For now, the focus remains on whether the current conditions can hold long enough to support a meaningful altcoin expansion.